So in today's society, we're starting to see a rise in fatty liver disease. Used to be reserved for obese people, but now skinny people are getting it, kids are getting it. And about 30% of the kid population has either type 2 diabetes or fatty liver disease. They're not going to live as long as their parents. They're going to die in their 30s, 40s, or 50s. Fatty liver disease, if it's not treated over time, turns into cirrhosis of the liver, and the liver dies, and then you die. My theory is in the next 5, 10, 15 years, you're going to see a huge surge in the diagnosis of cirrhosis of the liver, just because all these people with fatty liver disease are going to have cirrhosis. And my theory for that reason why we're seeing more fatty liver is the environmental toxins that we're exposed to on a daily basis. You know, plastic water bottles, you know, non-stick frying pans, things like that. We're getting all these toxins and the liver can't deal with it, so it says, hey, I need to do something. So it creates fat around itself to store toxins, because we know toxins get stored in fat. And so the liver's creating all this fat around itself to store for disposal at a later date. Unless you do something to help liver detoxification and treat fatty liver, that later date never comes, because it just builds up and builds up and builds up. And eventually, you know, you'll get a diagnosis of cirrhosis. And so, and it's also, in kids' case, it's also sugar. You know, sugar plays a huge role in terms of fatty liver disease.